Good morning, Chicago. Good morning, YouTubers. Good morning, Rebel Watchers. Yes, it snowed here in Illinois last night, but it's melting already. It's almost noon, and a lot of it's melted. Yep, a lot of it's melted. The sun is shining, so it'll warm it up, thank goodness, because and I saw it, I could see it in my windows last night. Make my way in my boots and my jammies into the house and let the big dog out. I'll be back. So what do you do when you're quarantined or when you're social distancing? Well, you find new ways to cook, or you clean out cabinets, which is what I'm doing. I'm cleaning out cabinets, but I'm going to make myself some breakfast. And it's been a long time since I've made some truffles. And Danny's supervising. She's like, "What's for me, Mom?" Right, Danny? What do you want? Do you want a truffle for breakfast? So it snowed last night, as I showed you. And it's kind of cold. It's only in the 30s. And I'm going to make me some truffles. Now, we haven't heard much about truffles lately, have we? Not too many people talking about it, but I'm still making them. And actually, to be honest with you, I have dropped the 5 pounds that I gained when I first quarantined myself by walking and watching what I'm eating. I'm not doing keto per se, but I am watching my carbs, especially since they do agitate my allergies, and I'm presently covered in hives. So a couple of them are healing, like this one here is healing, but now my back is covered. They move around, so no more ahs, right? Anyway, I have my apple cider vinegar that I am in the process of making. This is my last jar that I have left of apple cider vinegar that I made back in September. So I'm going to replenish my stock of that. So I will have my apple cider vinegar. I have my butter, that if you watched my butter video where I canned butter, I didn't make butter, I canned it. And that will solve any issues with me running out of butter, because I have 12 small jars of butter, although I use a lot of butter. But I do have 12 jars of butter that will last me a couple of months if I needed to. And it's not taking up room in my refrigerator, so if I don't have a lot of power, I don't have to worry about it. Or if anything happens to my power, I don't have to worry about it. I will put it in my pantry. I'm going to clean out the pantry today, and I'm going to clean out underneath the sink, and I'm going to try to get rid of some more stuff that I just haven't used. You know, when you first go on the road, you never know what you're going to use and what you're not going to use, and some things you may think are essential turn out not to be essential, but you like knowing that they're there in case you need them, so you don't have to go out and buy them, but you learn to live without them. I did buy myself a really nice new frying pan, and oops, it's a bigger size frying pan. I'm going to show you it right over here. It's that Copper Chef Black Diamond, and I'll tell you, it is so nice. It's ceramic, so it's safe for you. And I bought the larger size, even if I don't need it, because my other one is getting pretty beat up. Because I do, you know, I make my crispy cheese crisps that I like, that I learned how to make from RV Joey. So I'm going to go ahead and make my truffles. I did, at one time, I purchased that small truffle maker, and I'll show you a picture of that I got from the Dash. I think it's called Dash. Yeah, Dash. Now, this is not old, but it's just that I put my toaster on top of it where I store it, and it's gotten a little scratched up, you know, when I travel. So let me go ahead and get my truffles going. I actually used 2 eggs this time, but look, it doesn't seem like it went very far, but once I close the lid, I'm sure it will. I'm going to go ahead and close the lid. Oh, but there's my Forget About It Friday cup. So we'll go ahead and close the lid. Yes, my RVRebel Girl coffee cup. Shooting Star, RVRebel Girl. You know, you can order this on Teespring. While I'm making that, I'm going to let it cook a little bit, and then I'm going to add a little cheese to the top just to make it crisp. So I'm also making I showed you this before, I think, a oregano tincture. And this is oregano with 151 proof. Actually, I should have used 90 proof, but I didn't have it at the time because it was not legal in the state I was in Florida. But normally I would make it with 190 proof alcohol, Everclear. And it is, I will strain this and put this in my little medicine bottles. It's great to put on your face, your skin, your fingernails, anywhere that you have any kind of a sore. If you need something to heal, it's a very great healing agent. And I put it in little droppers, eyedropper bottles, like this. And I'm willing to share. Sometimes I've given one to a friend or so. But not everybody believes in homeopathic cures, and oregano is a great cure for many things. If you look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. The other thing is the holy basil, and I've been having a hard time getting holy basil, but I did order it, and it never arrived. It got lost in the mail. Let's check out my... Okay, I'm going to add a little cheese on the top of this. Hang on, because I'm one-handed filming today. I closed the lid before you can see. See, I put some cheese on the top to make it crisp. I know I've showed you this before. Oh, look at how nice and crisp that is. Both sides. I did spray my waffle maker with Pam, olive oil Pam. I'm just going to cook it a little bit longer. I am going to use butter that I still have in the fridge. I like the butter with the olive oil, sea salt in it. And next time I can butter, I'm going to... So next time I can butter, I am going to use this butter. I didn't want to use it all up because I didn't know how long it would be before I would be able to find butter, and I wasn't sure how my canning was going to turn out. But now that I know it's turned out really well, in fact, even the jars that I canned that I added honey to, I put a little bit too much honey in there, but I added the honey to the end of the batch. I had some extra ones, not extra, but I had a little bit left, and I put honey in there and then poured it into the canning jar. So I have one more canning jar left with honey in it. Although I think I could probably just, take the butter out, whip it up, and then put it back in the can, but I didn't want in the jar, but I don't want to do that. So next time, or when I get a few empty jars, and I may, if I have like 6 empty jars, I'll go ahead and make a small batch so that I can replenish it and keep my stock fresh. So I'm going to have some truffles. Hang on, and I'll show you what my finished dish looks like. If you have GERD, too much of the mandarins, too many mandarins are not good. Okay, so each mandarin is low in calories. I believe it said like 47 or 67 calories. I'll put it up here. And each banana is about 105 calories. And then, like I said, I used 2 eggs, and I didn't measure the cheese, but they're a little handful of cheese for the almost 4 full squares of truffles. And I also added some butter under each truffle. I'm going to go ahead and eat my breakfast. my brunch. I should call it brunch because it's afternoon now already. And I just want to say thanks for watching my videos. Bon appetit. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. And hopefully soon I'll be able to take you on travels with me. Be safe out there, everybody. God bless you.
I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.